Too busy to cook? You're not alone. Most professionals skip meals or grab junk food at work and wonder why their energy drops by noon. But what if you could make delicious, healthy meals in just minutes? Welcome to SlimSync, your guide to quick, slimming meals that fit your workday. Let's kick things off with the Mediterranean Chickpea Salad Jar, a true lifesaver for busy days when you want something healthy, filling, and delicious, but don't have time to cook. This is the kind of meal that makes you look forward to your lunch break, even on the most hectic work days. The best part? No stove, no microwave, just a simple jar and a handful of pantry staples. It's perfect for anyone who wants to eat well without spending hours in the kitchen or relying on takeout. Here's what you'll need: a can of chickpeas, some juicy cherry tomatoes, crisp cucumber, a bit of red onion, creamy feta cheese, briny olives, and a fresh lemon. These ingredients are easy to find and keep well in the fridge or pantry, making this salad a go-to option all week long. Chickpeas are the star here. They're loaded with plant-based protein and fiber, which means they'll keep you full and satisfied for hours. Plus, they add a hearty texture that makes this salad feel like a real meal, not just a side dish. The Mediterranean flavors, salty feta, tangy olives, and a rainbow of fresh veggies, come together to create a salad that's bursting with taste and color. Every bite is a little escape to the sunny coasts of Greece or Italy. To start, pour some fresh lemon juice and a good glug of olive oil into the bottom of your jar. Add a pinch of salt and a crack of black pepper. This simple dressing is bright, zesty, and brings all the flavors together. Next, layer in your chickpeas. Placing them at the bottom lets them soak up all that delicious dressing, so every bite is packed with flavor. It's a little trick that keeps your veggies crisp and your salad from getting soggy. After the chickpeas, add your chopped cucumber, halved cherry tomatoes, and a few thin slices of red onion. These veggies add crunch, freshness, and a pop of color that makes your lunch look as good as it tastes. Now, crumble in some creamy feta cheese and toss in a handful of olives. The feta adds richness, while the olives bring a briny punch that ties everything together. If you want to take it up a notch, sprinkle in some fresh parsley or even a little mint. Herbs add a burst of flavor and make the salad feel extra special. Once everything's layered, seal the jar tightly and pop it into your bag. It's leak-proof, portable, and stays fresh until you're ready to eat. When lunchtime rolls around, just give the jar a good shake. The dressing coats every ingredient, turning your salad into a perfectly mixed, flavor-packed meal in seconds. Compared to a plain old sandwich or a sad vending machine snack, this salad is a game changer. It's fresh, colorful, and so much more satisfying. The best part? You can totally make it your own. Swap in bell peppers, add grilled chicken for extra protein, or use vegan feta to keep it dairy-free. Try artichoke hearts, roasted red peppers, or even a handful of greens if you like. Make a few jars at the start of the week and you'll have healthy, grab-and-go lunches ready in minutes. They keep well in the fridge for up to 4 days, so you can save time and avoid the lunchtime scramble. With these salad jars on hand, you'll stress less about what to eat, skip the junk food, and have more energy to power through your afternoon. It's a small change that makes a big difference in your day. So next time you're tempted to skip lunch or settle for something less than nourishing, remember this Mediterranean Chickpea Salad Jar. It's a simple, tasty way to treat yourself well, even on your busiest days. Quick to make, endlessly customizable, and packed with flavor, this salad jar is your new lunchtime hero. Give it a try and see how easy healthy eating at work can be. Next up, let's dive into the tuna and avocado wrap, a protein-packed, mess-free lunch that's perfect for busy days at the office or when you need something quick, healthy, and satisfying. This wrap is not only delicious, but it's also incredibly easy to make, and you can customize it to suit your taste buds or whatever you have in your fridge. Here's what you'll need: a can of tuna, a perfectly ripe avocado, a whole wheat tortilla, a handful of fresh spinach, and a dollop of Greek yogurt. These simple ingredients come together to create a lunch that's packed with nutrients, healthy fats, and lean protein. Everything you need to power through your afternoon. Start by draining the tuna and scooping it into a bowl. Add the avocado, and use a fork to mash them together until you get a creamy, chunky mixture. Stir in a spoonful or two of Greek yogurt for extra creaminess and a boost of protein. The Greek yogurt not only binds everything together, but it also adds a tangy flavor that pairs perfectly with the tuna and avocado. Season your mixture with a pinch of salt and freshly ground black pepper. If you like a little brightness, squeeze in some fresh lemon juice. It really lifts the flavors and keeps the avocado from browning. You can even add a sprinkle of chili flakes if you want a bit of heat. Now take your whole wheat tortilla and lay it flat on a cutting board. Spoon the tuna and avocado mixture right down the center, making sure to leave some space at the edges so it's easy to roll up later. This step is key for a wrap that holds together and doesn't fall apart when you eat it. Next, layer on a generous handful of fresh spinach. The spinach adds a satisfying crunch, a pop of color, and a dose of vitamins and minerals. You can also use arugula, kale, or any leafy greens you have on hand. Fold in the sides of the tortilla, then roll it up tightly from the bottom. If you're packing this for lunch, wrap it in foil or parchment paper to keep everything together and make it easy to grab and go. This way, you can toss it in your bag and not worry about leaks or messes. Slice your wrap in half to reveal the creamy, colorful filling inside. The combination of green avocado, leafy spinach, and tender tuna makes for a lunch that looks as good as it tastes. This wrap is incredibly portable, filling, and keeps you energized throughout the day. No more afternoon sluggishness or heavy, greasy lunches that slow you down. It's the perfect meal to fuel your productivity. Want to mix things up? Add sliced tomatoes, shredded carrots, or a drizzle of hot sauce before rolling. You can even toss in some chopped red onion, cucumber, or bell peppers for extra crunch and flavor. The beauty of this recipe is its flexibility. Swap out ingredients based on what you have or what you're craving. Try adding fresh herbs like cilantro or parsley, or even a handful of sprouts for a nutritional boost. Make it spicy, tangy, or keep it classic. It's totally up to you. Best of all, this wrap comes together in just a few minutes. It's a quick, healthy lunch you can whip up before work, during a lunch break, or even the night before. No fancy equipment or cooking required. Just simple, wholesome ingredients and a few minutes of your time. Once you try this homemade wrap, you'll never want to go back to boring store-bought sandwiches. It's fresher, tastier, and you know exactly what's inside. Next time you're hungry at work, reach for this wrap instead of something unhealthy or processed. It's a choice your body, and your taste buds, will thank you for. It's fast, tasty, and gives you the energy you need to power through your afternoon with focus and enthusiasm. No more post-lunch slump. Give the tuna and avocado wrap a try. You'll thank yourself later for making such a smart, delicious choice. Your lunch break just got a whole lot better. Looking for a breakfast that's quick, healthy, and actually delicious? Let me show you a game-changing hack. Egg and veggie frittata cups you can whip up in the microwave in just minutes. Whether you're at home, in a dorm, or even at the office, these little cups are about to become your new morning staple. Here's what you'll need: a few eggs, some chopped bell peppers for crunch and color, fresh spinach for a boost of greens, a handful of shredded cheese for that melty goodness, and just a splash of milk to keep things light and fluffy. You can use whatever cheese you like: cheddar, mozzarella, or even feta for a tangy twist. Start by cracking your eggs into a measuring cup or a mixing jug. Add your milk and then whisk it all together until the mixture is smooth and a little frothy. This step is key for that classic frittata texture: light, airy, and never rubbery. Next, toss in your chopped bell peppers, spinach, and cheese. Give it a good stir so every bite is packed with flavor and nutrients. If you want to add a pinch of salt and pepper or a sprinkle of chili flakes for a little heat, go for it. Now pour the mixture into greased microwave-safe muffin cups, filling each one about 2/3 full. This gives them room to puff up as they cook. Silicone muffin cups work great, but any microwave-safe option will do. Pop the cups into the microwave and cook for 2 to 3 minutes. You'll see them puff up and set. Watching them rise is half the fun. Cooking times may vary depending on your microwave, so keep an eye on them the first time you try this. Once they're done, let them cool for a minute before removing from the cups. They'll be hot and steamy, so a little patience goes a long way. What you get are colorful, protein-packed frittata cups bursting with veggies and gooey cheese. They're perfect for busy mornings when you need something filling and nutritious, but don't have time to cook. The best part? You can meal prep a whole batch in advance. Store them in an airtight container in the fridge for up to 3 days, and you'll have breakfast ready to go all week long. When you're ready to eat, just pop a cup in the microwave for about 30 seconds. It reheats beautifully, staying moist and flavorful. These frittata cups are totally portable, making them ideal for eating at your desk, in the car, or even on the train. They're satisfying, keep you full for hours, and help you avoid that mid-morning energy crash. Want to mix things up? Swap in your favorite veggies. Try mushrooms, tomatoes, or even leftover roasted vegetables. Fresh herbs like parsley, basil, or chives add a burst of flavor and color. These aren't just for breakfast either. They make a fantastic snack between meetings or a quick healthy lunch paired with a salad. No more skipping breakfast or grabbing greasy fast food on the run. With these frittata cups, you're always just a minute away from a wholesome meal. Just grab, heat, and eat. Healthy eating doesn't get any simpler than this. They fit perfectly into your morning routine, even on the busiest days. Give these frittata cups a try and discover how easy, tasty, and satisfying breakfast can be. You'll wonder how you ever manage mornings without them. They're vibrant, packed with flavor, and keep you energized for hours. Plus, they look as good as they taste. Perfect for meal preppers, busy professionals, students, or anyone who wants to eat better without spending hours in the kitchen. Make mornings your easiest, most delicious meal of the day with these frittata cups. You'll save time, eat better, and start every day on the right foot. Seriously, give them a try. You won't regret it and your mornings will never be the same. Now for a hearty, balanced meal. The quinoa and black bean mason bowl. Gather cooked quinoa, black beans, corn, red onion, cilantro, and a lime. Layer quinoa at the bottom of a mason jar. Add black beans for protein and fiber. Spoon in corn for sweetness and crunch. Sprinkle chopped red onion for a little zing. Squeeze fresh lime juice over the top. Finish with a handful of cilantro for freshness. Seal the jar. These bowls stay fresh in the fridge for up to 3 days. Perfect for meal prep. Make a few at once for grab-and-go lunches. When ready to eat, shake the jar and pour into a bowl. Add extra cilantro, lime, avocado, or Greek yogurt if you like. It's colorful, satisfying, and comes together in minutes. No more boring lunches or vending machine runs. This bowl is portable, filling, and packed with flavor. Add it to your meal prep rotation for busy days. Healthy eating doesn't get easier than this. Need a fast, healthy breakfast or snack? Try the Green Smoothie Prep Pack. Gather spinach, kale, banana, pineapple, chia seeds, and protein powder. Portion ingredients into zip-top freezer bags. Prep a week's worth at once. Add spinach, kale, banana slices, pineapple, protein powder, and chia seeds to each bag. Seal and freeze flat to save space. In the morning, dump a pack into your blender. Add almond milk or water and blend until smooth. Pour into a travel cup and you're out the door in minutes. It's the easiest way to get your greens, even on busy mornings. These packs are perfect for post-workout snacks too. Mix up the flavors each week to keep things interesting. Healthy, energizing, and totally hassle-free. Try it and feel the difference in your energy and focus. These 5 SlimSync meals prove you don't need hours to eat healthy or lose weight. With a little planning, you can make nutritious, delicious meals that fit any schedule. Prep smart, eat clean, and stay strong, even on your busiest days. Subscribe for more easy weight loss recipes and time-saving tips from SlimSync. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.